What's up, guys? It's your girl NeesyRay, and I am here to give you a look. So if you want to see how I got this look, definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel, because when you don't subscribe, you miss out on other things. And with that being said, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I have my brows done already. There we go. I have my brows done already. So we're gonna go ahead and do my shadow. I haven't worn eyeshadow in a very long time. I've just been thugging it. Oh wait, I lied. I guess I should say I don't wear eyeshadow as much as I used to. So this is the LA Girl Concealer in the color Toffee. We're gonna use that as our base. Shoot. I be trying not to get it everywhere. But if you know anything about this particular concealer, it is real runny. So like it spreads a lot. Now I'm going to take my one size setting powder and set that. Okay, so now for our look, I'm going to start in my crease with Candice from the Warrior 3 palette. Now we're going to carve that out and cut our crease. And we're going to just use our concealer again. Try not to squeeze too much of it out, because like I said, it just gets everywhere. Cut my crease, honestly. Alright, so that is on there. I am gonna take one of these powder brushes or one of these shadow brushes and take that same powder and we're gonna pat that in as well, because we want it to stick. Right now, our next color is going to be out of the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place, and it is the color, which I can you see it? Chi. Chi, chai, one of those is the correct name. But we're gonna, I'm hoping that this is, it is, okay. Like, I'm hoping this is a blue because that's our next color, but it is blue, it is. So we're gonna get that and we're gonna tap that in. Honestly, I kinda want to use a different brush for this. So maybe I need something. Let's see if this gives me what I'm trying to accomplish. It's really not, and I'm thinking it's this concealer. All right, because I don't like how this is sticking, I am going to wipe that off, because I'm sure the concealer is the issue. So we're just gonna carve that out of All right, let's try something different in my for my base in my crease. So I do have this prime and lock shadow stuff from Makeup Revolution. And it's definitely thinner. I just like the old consistency better. The old consistency, it was still thin, but it was more like clay. It really reminded you of Paint Pot by MAC. But we're gonna try this. Yeah, because this doesn't even stick the same. And this time I'm not putting a lot. of shadow of this, what is this, setting powder on here, just enough to not make it wet. Let's see, I really wanted to use the brush because yeah, that's already picking up better. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the last, I guess that concealer told me no. And I was trying to do something that it didn't want to do. Yeah, that's more, this is what we were going for. So again, this is the color Chi out of the Masquerade palette. It is a dark blue. Okay, and now we're going to go in with the color Masai out of the Warrior 3 palette. And I had a brush for this. And it is just this green. And this green is like super, super pigmented. I mean, honestly, anything you get with Juvia's Place is going to be super pigmented. And we're definitely blending these colors into each other. And of course, I'm going to have to go back in with my purple because it is not enough of it on my, there we go. All right, so the under eye is supposed to have the blue and the green, so like I'm already pretty much there because of the last thing I tried to do that did not really work out. But let's see if I can keep this on while I do the rest of my face. So that's what we're looking like so far. The last color I'm going to add is this green out of the Zulu by Juvia's Place, and it is going to go right there in our inner corner. And that is the eyeshadow. And y'all, listen, before I get my brows on, this stuff be looking real like, oh child, that's a lot. Like I be feeling like I look real clownish before I get my lashes on. Even though I know I don't look like a clown, I feel like I look like a clown. So let's clean up this excess, because one thing some of these colors from Juvia's Place is gonna do is spill. And I really think it's just from the Masquerade palette, to be honest. But that was like one of the first palettes I got from them, so they get a pass for that. they get a pass for that because like that's OG, like OG. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I am using the Bear With Me Blur Foundation from NYX. And I'm trying to not be wasteful because, baby, I'm almost out of this. Like, I need foundation so bad. And, yeah. I have not been to anybody's store to look at foundations, to get foundations. Like, I just haven't done any of that. And part of it is I really want a new foundation. Like, I want to try something different. But I'm not the person who's going to just buy foundation when I still have foundation. So that's another reason. That's another part of why I'm tapping this bottle on my hand. Because I still technically have foundation. So it would be a waste to go buy some when this bottle still got foundation in it. Alright, so that is that. For my concealer, y'all, I really don't want to use this. And it tends to only work well when I mix it with a powder, but I don't have time for that today. So we're gonna pray that this don't smear funny. Cause that's what it's been doing. Like when I spray it down and then go in to set it, it like, you could tell that it's leaving marks on my face, and I don't like that. All right, y'all, fingers crossed. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Let me go in. I think I want to use my Laura Mercier because I don't have a pressed powder. I am pressing this in first to create the illusion that I use the pressed powder. And then we go in and do all of that baking and stuff. Okay. Now I need to go in and contour my nose. I'm using the Morphe Glamour Bronze palette in the color Leader. Yeah, I had to look up to make sure I was recording because I definitely paused y'all for a second. And just need my brush. Okay, nose is snatched. I do want to go in with a little foundation. So I hate when that goes all the way out there. That don't need to be out there, y'all. Like, it don't need to be way out there. So now I am going to, ooh, I'm just touching the makeup and stuff everywhere, all on my hands. So I'm trying not to have it all over my hands. Now I'm going to dust this away. That's what I'm going to do. Because it doesn't need to stay any longer. And we're gonna go in and add some blush because we look a little dead right now. Honestly, I don't think, yeah, that's about right. So I'm gonna use the Neo and Zane out of the Saharan Blush Palette Volume 1. This is definitely like, you gotta make sure you blend, 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 because you will look like clown. Clown. And we not trying to look like that. Of course, y'all know I do my nose. Add some color back to my face, and I probably didn't need that much. Probably didn't need that much, but I just sometimes how my concealer lays, I feel like I need to overcompensate. So now I'm going to go in with my loose highlight from Juvia's Place, and we're going to put that up there across the top of my lip. And then I also want to take some up my nose, like I usually don't do that anymore, but I think for this look in particular, so now I'm going to put my lashes on. I am using the Active Duo Lash Glue, and this is my old one. I don't know where my new one is, so we're going to hope that this goes on good, and I'm going to take it with me just in case they decide not to stay on. Oh, and I done left a mark on my face. Look at that. had makeup on it. Because how is me touching my face with my nail moving makeup? Moving makeup. I don't know what lashes these are. I barely know what lashes I have anymore. I don't know where matches are to anything anymore. So we think these lashes go together. I'm not really sure. We're about to find out. Because your girl don't put her stuff back up. And the lashes that I really like, I really don't know where they are. Like, I think I found one of them, but I don't know where the other is. So it's like a waste of knowing where one is and not the other. But see how that just pulls the look together? Because like, I promise y'all, at first I was like, yeah, I don't know about this look, but lashes does it every time. And my goal is for them to stay on. Okay, now for our lips, we're going to do, I think this is what we're gonna do. Honestly, she went for something more like brighter. So I am gonna line my lips with Sheba from Juvia's Place. This been like a heavy Juvia's Place look, hasn't it? So let me find a better lip for this, but I am gonna line with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this Makeup Revolution Pretty Pink. It's supposed to be like an eyeliner palette, and I'm going to take this like reddish color, if I can get it up. And see if I can make my lips a little pinker. Y'all know me, I'm good for putting eyeshadow on my lips instead of lipstick. And then what we do now is we take our gloss, which is super sticky, and I hate it because of how sticky it is. And we just see, and that just gave us a natural, it gave us a natural look, but like it's still like a look. So yeah, I be trying to wipe my hands down, and yeah, let me get dressed, fix my hair, and I'll be back. All right guys, so this is the final look. Of course, like I said, when I put my lashes on, that did it. But I just have on these earrings from Fashion Nova, my D chain from Amazon, my JBW watch, my Pandora bracelet. I'm putting on my, I think they're Gianni Beanie Bottega dupes. I have on this green bodysuit from Express. I'm gonna put a black cardigan over it, and I have on some black, white, and tan plaid pants. And for my scent, I am wearing the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. This is like my favorite. And yeah, that's it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. And stay chic, babes.
Yes, I'm in now, get your edge out, to some ice, but we have